Welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll continue with our results. As you can see, in the last result I only did the automation, the connection of the Quran section, the subject Quran, only that line with third term broadsheet, and I said I was going to do for the other ones behind the scene. So I've done for everything now. So the next thing now is to duplicate. It's just the same thing with what we did for the last video. So all you need to do is to move and copy, create a copy, come to the bottom, move to the end, and like that you have another copy. So you change it to the next name, which is Glen Irene. Remove this one there and change the name to Glen Irene. Glen Irene. So for third time. So just like we did for the other video, we now change this one. You realize that this will still be in 8, and you know that the next it is the first sheet after the third term that will be 8. So the next sheet after it should be 9, and the next one will be 10, 11, until you get to the number of students you want to insert. So we have to change this one to 9. So I'll pause the video and quickly do that, so that not to repeat the same process that we did in the last video. So I'm done with that. If you look at it now, everything is now 9. They are ending in 9. Check this place. They are ending in 9. I've done that. So everything ends in 9. So the next thing is to now create another one for Muhammad Sarah. Right click, go to move and copy, create a copy, then go move to the end like this, then okay. So this will be for Muhammad Sarah. Let us change the name. Muhammad Sarah. Delete these two. Okay. Then let us change picture to Muhammad Sarah. Click here, insert pictures, Muhammad Sarah, then resize the picture, resize it. Right, okay, like this. Let's change the name. Muhammad Sarah. And date of birth, don't forget our date of birth is 3rd of April. So you come to this place and copy the date of birth, copy this, and go back to Muhammad Sarah, paste it here. And the same date of birth is that of Irene Glen. So you copy it again here, you come to Irene, put it here, paste it, and also change the picture to Irene. Click on this place, insert picture, Glen Irene, Glen, then resize the picture, resize the picture. Yeah, like that. Let us change the name to Glen Irene. So now we are good to go with this. So the next thing is to now change this, because this one will still be reading 9. You can see, because we copied it from, we duplicated it from Irene Glen, which is 9. So you need to change it to 10. To change to 10, you click on it like this, click here, delete 10, enter, delete 10, enter. So you continue like that till you fill up all the 4 columns, this column, this column, this column, and this column. I'll pause the video once again and do that behind the scene, and come back to continue with the video. Now I've done the automation of the third term result for Sarah 2. I've linked this with the third term score. If you look at it, it is now third term. Everything there is third term, and it is 10, not 9. It is Irene Glenn that will be 9. I mean that will be 9, yes. So you can see. But for Muhammad it is 10. You can see it ends in 10 because I've linked it to the third term result directly. So we are done with that. So the next thing we want to do now is to now create the column for third time. Yes. If you look at third time results, here you can see that we have 2 extra columns. Now we have the third term, second term, first term, and average. So we have to create those columns now. So let us go back to our work. So you click on this H. You want to duplicate this one here. So you click on H and click insert. So it will create the same size there. You click on H again to create the same size, insert. So it has created the same size. So let us now, this one will be third term, this is third term, and the next one here. Now let us remove this. You create line here, you come to this place and put all border so that you can separate that one. So you can now come here now and have it will be 100. This one too will be 100. Then you come to this place. Let us match this one now, merge and center, and this one too, merge and center. Now what do we have here? This one should be second, and this one should be first. So that will be first term. Then we need one more, which would be for the average. The average of this plus this divided by 3. You come to J again. You want to create this size, so you come to this place, right click, then insert. So when you insert now, you have this again. Come to this place and select all border like this. So we have it now. So this one will also be, the maximum is 100 of each of the subjects. So now that we are done with this, okay, but ordinary, I think I've missed something. This one should have been done before we duplicate. Before we duplicate this and this, we should have done this. So if we have done this before we duplicate, all the results will look like this. But now that we have not done it, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll need to continue. Now let us check the format of this one to be sure that the formatting, because the formatting is correct. Click here. First of all, remove all rules, clear all rules like this. Then you now format it with what you want. Select this one, less than, and you make it 50. Enter. Do the same thing for all. You just click on this like this, so you can select all this so that it will be the same thing. Double click on, let's click on this again. Select all this one. So if conditional format is attached to this, for example, let me say we have 40 here. You can see it is in red, but if you have 70, you can see it is in white, so it is correct. So the next thing we're going to do, because we fail to do this before duplicating, so we'll be forced to do it for each of the 3 cells. But if you are doing your own, make sure you do this before you duplicate for Glenn and Irene. Make sure you do that. Let me delete this one. Let me undo it. I don't want to delete. Undo. Because if you delete, you may be deleting the command. So I mean the formatting that we have done there. So let me undo. Now this is for second term score. Let's reduce this size to, let's say, 4. And see, it's too small. Let's reduce it to 5. I think 5 is okay. 5 is okay. This one is false. This one is okay. And this one is, match this one too. And put average there. Average. Let us increase the font a little. Let's leave it in 8. Okay. 9 can still go. 9 or even 10. 10. It's okay. So now the next thing we want to do is to link this one to this course for Muhammad. Oh, this is Sarah. For the score for Sarah in second term. So you go back to second term results for Sarah. First type equal to here. Then go back to the results for second term for Sarah. This is second term results for Sarah. Quran. So you come to Quran and click on Quran. This one, then you enter. It will bring the score here automatically. The next one is Arabic equal to, go to second term Sarah, Arabic. You click on this, then enter. The next one, Islamic studies equal to second term Sarah. This is second term Sarah, IRS. You click on the total. Make sure you are clicking on the total. Click on this and you enter. The next one is literacy equal to literacy. No, this is literacy. Click on that. Equal to. The next one is numeracy equal to. Go to Sarah again. Sarah, yes. Numeracy. You click on that and you enter. That's numeracy. Then basic science and technology equal to, click on Sarah. As you can see, this is Mohammed Sarah at the bottom. So this is BST, basic science and technology, equal to. The next one is national values equal to, go to Sarah in second term. Sarah in second term, national value, this one, enter. Cultural and creative arts equal to Sarah, cultural, this cultural and creative art, click on it, enter. This one is equal to verbal. Go back to Sarah again in second term, verbal. This is verbal reasoning. Next one, quantitative reasoning equal to Sarah in third term. I mean second term, quantitative reasoning. Click on that, enter. So next is picture reading equal to Sarah in second term, picture reading. This is picture reading. Click on it, enter. Then handwriting equal to Sarah in second term, handwriting, this is handwriting, handwriting. Let us check this one again. Quantitative reasoning. Quantitative reasoning equal to, I think I made a mistake there. Quantitative reasoning. Quantitative reasoning. I selected this instead of this. So correct it. Let's check this one too. Picture reading equal to picture reading. Picture reading. Aha, I selected this one too instead of here. Click on this, enter. Okay, so let us see. Muhammad, all of them are Muhammad Sarah from second term. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Yoruba language equal to Yoruba language is this, enter. Yoruba language, Muhammad Sarah, so equal to, go back to second term. Which one are we doing now? That is pre-vocational studies. Pre-vocational studies. Yes. And the last one, history equal to, come here, select history, enter. So all the results from second term for Sarah had been linked to this sheet. So the next thing is to go for first term. So you click equal to again, then go to first term. You can click on control and press the arrow so that I can go straight to the first term. Now you come to this place. This is Sarah. Quran, enter. Then this one equal to, you click on control and press the arrow so it takes you straight to the end, the beginning. This is Sarah, Arabic, enter. The next one is Islamic religious studies equal to, like this, go to Sarah, IRS, that's IRS, then literacy equal to, literacy, this, then numeracy equal to, numeracy, this is numeracy, yes, then followed by BSc equal to BSc, Sarah Muhammad, BSc, yes, this is BSc, enter. National value equal to, Sarah, national value, this place, national value, yes, this, national value, enter. Let's confirm this Quran again, 62. Let's confirm it. Okay, I'll check it. Next one is cultural and creative art equal to cultural and creative art. Okay, the Quran is correct. We'll go back to cultural and creative art. This is cultural and creative art. Enter. Then verbal reasoning equal to, go to the beginning, Sarah, verbal reasoning is 67, yes, followed by quantitative reasoning equal to go to the end. Sarah, quantitative reasoning, 91. Okay, then picture reading equal to, you press Ctrl and click the arrow, you take it to the beginning. Sarah, quantitative reasoning. Is it quantitative reasoning or picture reading again? Let's see. Picture reading, yeah. It's picture reading. Picture reading. Picture reading. This one 96. Then handwriting equal to beginning. Sarah, handwriting. That's 9. Then Yoruba language. Yoruba. Sarah, Yoruba, 90. Enter. Pre-vocational studies. Pre-vocational studies. Pre-vocational studies. Prevoke. Enter. And the last one equal to, that's history. History. Take it back to history. Enter. So we have been able to link the column for second term and first term from their result to the third term result sheet now. So the next thing we want to do is they need to find the average of these three scores: first term, second term, and third term. So you come to this place, you type equal to, you select this, no, escape, equal to bracket this plus this plus then plus this divided by 3. Otherwise you can also use average, but I just want to make it simpler here. So you now enter. So this is the average score. So with this one now, you now click, when you want to see the black arrow, you drag it all the way to the bottom so I can repeat it for all of them. So that is what has been done now. So the next thing now is to now redirect this one because it has not affected this. So you notice that these remarks are not been affected with this page. It has not been affected with this page. So what is the reason? Is because if you look at it, we have for G23, and this is G23, this is G. So it is still looking at the third term score. But for this one now, we are supposed to be looking at this, which is the average for each and every of them, each one of them. So we need to go back and change all the G back to, we change them back to J from this. So you come to this place, change it to J. The next one, everywhere you have G, change it to J. J. Everywhere you have G, change it to J. J. Change everything back to J so that it can analyze it and give the proper remark. J. J. J, 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 J. Okay, I think that is all. So you can enter now. You can see it has done for this. So you now drag it down for others. Just click when you have the cross, black cross, you click it and drag it down to the bottom. So that has been done completely. You can see the result is still looking poor because we have not inputted the third term scores. Of course, it will affect the result of the students. So all this we are supposed to have done before we duplicate. So what will happen is I'm going to delete these two, then reproduce them again after completing the work on this one. So what else do we do now? So now the next thing is to also automate this one to grade it. It is giving us 0. The 0 is because if you look at it, it is still connected to G41 all over C42. This is G41 all over this. So it should actually change back to this one. We need to also auto sum this one. So you click on here, auto sum. No, you don't take it from the top. So you select what you want to select from here to this place and enter. So that will be the total sum. Now the next thing is to now do the proper, let us link this, match these ones, match them like that. This one is still okay, correct. Now you can now say, instead of G41, it will now be this one here, which is J37, no, J41. It will be this one. You change it back to J, change it to J, it will be J. Aha. So you can see now you now have 61%, 61% and 61. If you look at here, 61 is very satisfactory, and we have very satisfactory, so it is intact. So that has been done. So the next thing, now you can see the printout line. If you let us click on print, you can see that some part of the result has been cut off. So because they have been cut off, we have to go back to delete this space first. Escape. We need to delete this space. It's not useful. Delete the cell. Aha. So you can see it now. It is now within the size of our paper. Let us check the print. You can see everything has been captured now. Everything has been captured. So escape. Escape. So our result is now ready. Aha. If we still have something here to do, we have to automate the promotion. So first of all, let us ungroup this, on merge. You click here and select on merge. You select on merge. Then let us see the template. Let us see the template for third term. Okay. Aha. This one stops under the figures. It stops at where? Before K. This space from here to here is before K. So go back to our work, our project, before K. Yes, this place, you merge this one, merge and center. Then these 2 you merge them together, merge and center. Then this one you align to the left. So you can now write remarks here, remarks, because we want it to automate. Let us make this one, let's make it bold. Aha. we want you to automate the remarks here, whether whether the child is promoted or not promoted. So let us merge this one too, like that. So now, to do that, we want to use three conditions to determine whether a child will be promoted to the next class. Three conditions. And the first condition is if the child scores less than, this child must score more than 49, that is 50 and above in literacy, numeracy, and also more 50 and above in the percentage score. If any of this is less than 50, that child will be asked to repeat. So the child must pass the total score, the percentage score must be more than 50, and must be 50 and above. Then the child, at the same time, the child must also pass numeracy 50 and above, then literacy 50 and above. That's the condition we want to attach. So you come to this place, then you type equal to if bracket and bracket J25. Now let us look at it. The first one in this our own result, it is the first one is literacy, which is J26. Yes, J26. So J26 greater than 49, that is, it must score more than 49, greater than 49, comma, that's the first condition. Then J, what is the next one? It will be J27, that is this one, J27 greater than 49, J27 greater than 49, comma. Then the next one is, oh, I've not placed comma. Then the next one is this one, that is O what now? O12. Let me see it again. Yes, no, O13. Yes, is that O13? Then O13 must also be greater than 49. Then if these conditions are met, then we close the bracket. After closing the bracket, then we put double colon, promoted to primary 4. Take note that the student is in primary 3, so he ordinarily should be promoted to primary 4. So that's why we have written primary 4 here. If you are doing for primary 5, it will be promoted to primary 6. If you are doing for primary 1, this year we have what we have here will be promoted to primary 2. So you close the double colon, put comma, otherwise put another colon, not promoted. Then close the double colon, then close the bracket as well. You can see we have one bracket here, another one here, 2 for starting. So the closing 2 must be, this is 1 and this is another one, it must be completed. So you enter. So what is the problem? Let's see what's the, Okay. Now, so you see this one now. Take note that this place is percentage, not ordinary figure. So the last one, which is O13, should be percentage. You click here and add percent. Percent. So you enter. Okay, what's the problem again? So let us see where is the mistake coming from. M20. Let's see 27. This is 26, 27, 26, 27, 27, and this one is M what? M13. I mean O13. 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 Yeah, has done it. Let's see it again. So that's the formula. So, and don't forget, let us align it to the right, to the left, sorry, like this, and make this one bold. So it has been automated. Now let's say, okay, let us go to either the second term, or let me use, okay, Sarah. In the brush sheet, let her fill one of the subjects and check what will happen. This is for Sarah, the last one. You see she scored 2 here. No, literacy. Let's say she scores 12 here. So let's see the effect on the third term result for Sarah. You can see, because now she has failed literacy, which is 49. Now it has written not promoted because she had failed literacy. So similarly, if she passes literacy and I make her fail numeracy, it will still return not promoted. Or if she passes literacy and numeracy and now gets less than 50% here, it will still return not promoted. So that is the result. So let me now delete the Anthony and Glenn results so that I will do it again with the one that I have completed. Let me check first. Is there another thing to be done? I think everything has been captured. Everything has been done now. So you can now always make sure you complete everything you want to do on a result sheet before you duplicate. That's the mistake I made in this one now. So let me delete this now. Delete. Yes. Delete this one too. Delete. Yes. So we are left with Sarah, that we have completed everything. Now that we have completed this one now, let us now, but before we duplicate it, let us, okay, don't let me password it before I duplicate it. Let's do this, move and copy. Now this time around it will be before Muhammad Sarah. So you can see it is written here, before sheet Muhammad Sarah third term. This is Muhammad Sarah, so it should come before this one. Create a copy and put it. You can see it has duplicated it here. So let me change this one to Glen Irene. Third term. Now this one, now let me duplicate it backward again. Copy. So that this time around it will be before Glen Irene third term. This is Glen Irene third term. Then create a copy and click. So it is here now, and this one will be for Anthony Price. Double click Anthony Price third term. So that will be that. So the next thing is you now do the adjustment. Let's start from this one, Anthony Price. The adjustment, everything will be done, because all I need to do is, you can see everything here is 10, so I have to change them, this one to 8. Then for Glenn I have to change everything to 9, so that, because it is Mohammed Sarah that is 10. If you go to the score sheet, you see it, Mohammed Sarah is in 10, Glen Irene is in 8 and 9, and Anthony Price is in 8. So that's why it should be like that. So I will quickly do this one by while I pause the video and come back to complete the video. So I've corrected them. So all these ones now are now in 9. That's for Glen Irene. 9, everything is in 9. Check this one too. Everything is in 9. You need to do this checking once in a while to be sure you have the right figure in the right cell. You have to do this once in a while to confirm if there are no mistakes. So that is for Glenn. I've done the same thing for Anthony. That will be 8. Everything will be in 8. You can see everything is in 8. So that is that. So let me now load the third term result with figures. Let me get scores for third term from the template for third term. Okay, let me copy this one now. For third term scores, I want to copy the 3 and paste it. You don't need to do this when you are doing yours. All you just need to just to input the figures one after the other. But because I don't want to waste time on the video, that's why I've generated these figures here. So I want to copy and paste it on our project. So you come to this place, select here and upload it. You see, now let us check the result. You can see everything has been generated, and this one is promoted to primary 4. This is primary 4, not primary 3. Let's see it again. Promoted to primary 4. Primary 4. Yes. So let's see the next one. Promoted to primary 4, not 3. Promoted to primary 4. Aha, you can see this is not showing. It seems that the space is not enough for the result. So let me reduce this one first to 100%. So it is still not showing. So you extend it a little, just a little. That's too much. Aha. And you also watch if it is not out of your paper for your printing. So it is still within the print area. Let us see the print outlook. Yeah, this is exactly how the result will come out. So we are done with our result now. You can see that after inputting the score for third term, Muhammad Sarah's result has crossed the boundary of 49%, which is now 80% now. So he did not fail literacy and did not fail numeracy. So he's promoted to primary 4. She's promoted to primary 4. So that is how to design result sheet and automate your result sheet. So thank you very much for being part of this video. Then let me change. I want to change something here. Let's reduce this one. Let us, for of us, unmatch it. Sorry. Okay, it has been unmatched. So I now increase it to only this. Now let's even do it to this way. Merge and center, then align to the left. Aha, like that. Then this one is gone. The email address, let's go back to where we have the email address. That should be in second term. In second term, yeah, we have the, okay, let's create the space first. Let's create the space first. Let's create the space. I think first unmatch this one. Unmatch the, oh sorry, unmatch. Aha. So now take it up to this place, match cell, undo. Aha. So what we should do is to unmatch, no, undo, no border. Aha. So we unmatch the cell now. Now merge it up to F, then align to the left. Yeah, let us create space for the email address to here. Merge cell. So let's go and copy it from second term. Copy from second term. Which one that we working on? Is it this? Yeah, it's no, not this one. Yes, this one. Paste. Oh, okay, let's type it. Email address. Email, that will be alfajri hill .schools at gmail.com. That's the email address. So let us align to the left and make it bold. Make it bold. That's the email address. So let us now create the same thing for the other ones. Up to F, merge, then press again. Now this one, up to L, this is L, so match this one up to here. Then let us copy this. Let us leave the email on bold. So let us copy it now and paste it here. Yes, so this one is okay. Up to L, just click on this, it will unmatch, then merge again. This one too, merge, then let us merge it up to F. Merge this one, so you can now copy the email address from here now. Ctrl C and paste it here. Ctrl V. So we are done with that. So let us check for second time. Any problem with the email? There's no problem with the email. Let us match this one to the right, to the left. Match to the left. We can also reduce this one too. And merge. Then we merge it up to F. Up to E is okay. Up to E. then align to the left like this. So all this, that's why you have to do everything before you begin to duplicate. So you can do this for other ones so that not to elongate the video. So I think we are done with the training. So with this, you should be able to design wonderful result sheet for your students. Oh, we have this one. Let us open it a little. And this one too. Open it a little. Yeah, let's see this one. This one is okay. This one too. This one too a little. And watch such to be very sure that your print boundary is not out of your paper or within your paper. So that is how to design automated result sheet for primary and secondary school students. Thank you very much for being part of these videos. We'll meet in another video when I'll be talking about some other things. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.